Welcome to the online training, Radon in Well Water. What is it and what do you do? It is provided to you by the National Groundwater Association with support from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. This training takes about 15 minutes or less. The time you invest in it could protect your drinking water quality and your health. Make sure to take the quiz after you finish to see what you've learned. Radon is a colorless, odorless gas produced by the radioactive decay of radium, which is formed by the decay of uranium. The risk from breathing radon in indoor air is much greater than the risk of ingesting radon in water. Drinking water contaminated with radon may add some minor risk of developing stomach or other internal organ cancer. By contrast, radon that is breathed is the second overall leading cause of lung cancer behind smoking and ahead of secondhand smoke. It is estimated that groundwater contributes about 5% of the radon found in household air. Such exposure can take place when taking a shower, doing laundry, or washing dishes. Radon entering the home through soil and the house foundation represents a much larger risk than radon entering the house through the water. Here's some review questions. The presence of radon gas can be detected by A. a slight gas odor, B. scratchy eyes, C. a sore throat, and D. none of the above. The answer is none of the above. Radon gas is odorless and colorless, and its presence cannot be detected by the senses. Here are some more questions. Radon gas in water can be released into the air when A. showering, B. doing the laundry, C. washing dishes, D. all of the above, and E. none of the above. The answer is D, all of the above. Agitation of water with radon in it can release radon gas into the air. Question: ingesting radon in drinking water is a greater risk than breathing radon that enters the house through the soil and house foundation. True or false? The answer is false. Overall, there is a much greater risk of exposure to radon through breathing radon that enters the house through the soil or house foundation. All rocks contain some uranium, although most contain a very tiny amount. Persons who live in areas that have high levels of uranium in the underlying rocks, such as granites and shales, may be at greater risk of radon exposure. Currently, there is no federally enforced drinking water standard for radon. The U.S. EPA is proposing 300 picocuries per liter, or alternatively 4,000 picocuries per liter if a multimedia mitigation plan for indoor air is developed by the state. When testing for radon in water, use a certified drinking water testing lab. To find one, visit www.wellowner.org and click on the Water Quality Water Testing tab. When testing for radon in air, visit the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency website to find out where to get test kits and to find qualified professionals to remove radon that enters the air in your home. Let's talk about how to treat radon, first in the water. As stated previously, the use of water in the home can release radon gas from the water. Since the primary source of radon exposure is from breathing contaminated air in the home, removal should occur where the water enters the house. There are two primary methods for radon removal from water. The first is granular activated carbon. This removes 95% of radon. This technology has lower front-end cost. However, radon buildup in the carbon can become a low-level radioactive source over time, requiring proper disposal at a cost. The second method is aeration. Up to 99% removal can be achieved by blowing air up through the water in a storage tank and venting the resulting vapor out through the roof. This technology has a higher front-end cost. Primary method for removing radon from air involves a vent and pipe system using a fan, which pulls radon from beneath the house and vents it to the outside. The right system configuration depends on the design of your home and other factors. Here's two more review questions. Which of the following methods are most commonly used to remove radon from drinking water? A. Reverse osmosis. B. Distillation. C. Granular activated carbon. D. Aeration. E. Both reverse osmosis and distillation. And F. Both granular activated carbon and aeration. The answer is F. Granular activated carbon and aeration. Here's a final review question. The best place to treat radon in water is A. At the tap or shower head. B. Where the water enters the house. Or C. In the well. The answer is B, because when the water with radon is agitated, it can release the radon gas from the water into the air. To learn more about how to approach treating your water, visit www.wellowner.org and take our online lesson, Treating Your Water, Contaminants that Present a Health Risk or Other Problems. Go to www.wellowner.org to find out more about useful private well owner information tools, including the Private Well Owner Hotline at 855-420-9355, the Private Well Owner Tip Sheet, a monthly email of helpful water well tips available through wellowner.org, more online well owner lessons, and upcoming free well owner webinars. For more information on water treatment technologies, visit the National Sanitation Foundation's website at www.nsf.org. NSF is an independent product certification lab that tests and certifies home water treatment systems. You also can visit the Water Quality Association at www.wqa.org. The Water Quality Association has an independent product certification lab that tests and certifies home water treatment systems. Don't forget, check wellowner.org for other online lessons in the near future if you have questions such as, how do I get water treatment? How should I maintain my well? How can I keep my water safe? What should I do if my well floods? What should I know about getting water testing near hydraulic fracturing? Or what should I know about getting a new well?